We have Union Achilles A5. It is time to rise up. Hello everyone. For this video, we're going to be reviewing the one and only Union Achilles A5. It was super tough to get this, so I gotta say a huge thanks to anyone who was able to help me out and actually get this new wave stuff. That being said, 1,000 likes is our like goal. I think we can beat it as well. Make sure to drop a comment for whatever videos you want to see me do with Union Achilles, whatever is the best one. I will do it and give you a shout out. So yeah, this is obviously the new Union Achilles Hypersphere product D77 with Convert and then after TH12. Obviously it's technically Extend Plus, but the app calls it Extender. Very silly name. There's actually quite a few positives. Some things that not too surprised but wish it was changed, but let's take a look at it. So going over to the back of the packaging, as we can see, the runtime is 2 and the drop-in frequency is 4. So that means it's not going to run too much around the stadium. It's going to drop in a lot and give some crazy attacks. So obviously we have our Achilles Gamma chip, and then after we have our Gamma base, which is Union. So Union actually has a gimmick that is retained. That gimmick is the speed and the power mode. The difference between those two is that speed mode obviously goes a little bit fast and power mode hits harder. We then after have Convert, which was converted to this. It looks like if Oval was like turned into Oval Dash. We got TH12. I'm actually super excited to take a look at this. I'm not gonna lie, the Achilles line has been kind of like, this was really not that good. Had horrible slopes. Not bad I guess. And we have this one. So we're gonna open this, take a look, compare it to the Takaratomi version, and see the weight for it, and then after battles. Okay, going over the part by part. We're gonna be doing it now. So of course we got the chip, the base, the disc, and as well the new Hypersphere tip. So here we have the Achilles GT chip. Now my issue really lies in the fact that it's lacking, this whole thing has the detail where it should. It's not like Turbo Achilles. I actually have, I'm gonna move these parts to the side just so I can go over this properly. So we can see these two chips, right? So my issue is this, look, they've got the gold and everything, but they're missing the parts of like the little stickers there, the parts, the cool patterns that it had. That's a very big disappointment. I wish they had the full detail on this, because the chip does look nice and has the proper paint out, but it's missing the detail there, there. You get the idea. It is a small thing to complain about, I do know, but still, it's something I wish they were able to fix. So that is the actual chip. So other than that, the chip looks fine, has nice little sparkles in it and everything. Now we get to the main event, which is the layer base, which is Union. So Union has its Union swords, and if you notice, you can take it out and you actually have the speed mode. That's cool. Now it does look a little bit weird when you have it in speed mode, but look at that. That is pretty cool. I was so happy to find out that they actually kept both modes, which is very weird because in the actual dub, those scenes are censored and I assume they were going to be cutting it out. Anyways, this is how you compare the two, TT, Hasbro. Oh, by the way, other than I guess the layer weights, Hasbro really couldn't screw up with metal because Union never had actually any metal on it, ignoring the layer weight obviously. So, oh, I should also mention, similar to Judgment Hasbro, this paint's gonna scrape up. This is not a Hasbro problem, that's just a problem in general with bays who have an insane amount of metallic paint on it. Now, I'm actually gonna show you something that's really trippy that I wanted to see for myself. Okay, you see how we have the Union armor? Check this out. This is the TT Union armor, and you can actually put it on. Bro, what? Look at this. You can do it, and then you get all the detail back. That is very funny, and I had to show it. If you're wondering if it's vice versa, like if you can put the Hasbro Union armor on the TT version, you can, and it's so weird. Like, I can't put the weight, because obviously because of Hasbro, but look at this. Look at how weird this is. This is so trippy. What is this? Oh my god, that was crazy. But yeah, these are the Union swords. They look pretty much the same compared to the TT one, other than obviously some small mold differences. But yeah, also be careful with the Union swords. Don't use so much force on it. These things are thick. Actually, well, this one's a little bit thicker, so this won't have the issue, but just be careful regardless, because I don't really know. Doesn't look too much of a difference. I mean, these things are kind of at a little bit of a slant right now, but yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Should also mention now, these are what the slopes look like for Achilles. Fine as far as I can see. I feel like it'll just be okay. Moving on, we of course got our Convert Hasbro. Why? Whatever, man. All right, so I gotta explain how Convert works. So Convert was a whole weight shift thing. Yeah, Hasbro is really just oval dash with this Convert. So Convert had the whole thing where if this arrow was pointing the other way, it would be kind of imbalanced, and then after you line the arrows, it would have that balance on it. This time around, it's not. I don't know. I guess if you want to kind of like pretend like it's this, you can probably just put on the expand from Air Knight, and then have to close your eyes a bit. All right. Yeah. Other than that, how many stars have we got on this one? Nah, we only got 3. We've got Extend Hasbro. Or Extender, well, it's supposed to be Extend Plus. It looks fine. It's even got a similar sort of shape to Extend Plus, if you know what I mean. Obviously, it's not Extend Plus, but yeah. Such a meme. I was really hoping you'd just get Extend Plus. Man, that was the one thing I wanted since like Z Achilles. I'm like, all right, yeah, Hasbro, you did the Slingshot Extend. Okay, what about Extend Plus? Yeah, Hypersphere Extend Plus. No, I just wanted the Switch Strike version of Extend Plus. Why? Whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little bit surprised with Union. The only thing I think Union really lacks right now is the detail on it. So I just want to test out the weights now on everything, so we can actually get a good idea of how heavy this is. And then after, yeah, we move. Oh yeah, quick thing to also mention, the art on this is beautiful. I don't know whoever does the art on this boxes. Amazing job. This looks awesome. I always have to give credit to the art like that, because every time I look at that, I'm like, that's pretty good. So here we've got our scale. I'm assuming it's going to be quite a big difference, but nothing too crazy. I guess we are going to see though. Let's move this out. We got our scale on. Okay, so we do Hasbro Achilles chip is about 3.37, 36. Of course, Hasbro chips are usually heavier. Let's do the Union armor. Hasbro is about 4.37, and TT is about 3.82. But obviously, the weight individually, it's gonna not really matter too much, considering if you literally just add the Retsu weight. Just gonna put it on. Yeah, because the only reason why maybe Hasbro's gonna weigh more is just because of the fact that they don't have Retsu on it. You put Retsu on it, yeah, it's 12, so 12 to 4, so yeah. Convert, how much is it? 19. No! Why does Hasbro... Okay, if you're gonna like turn the discs into this with removing the gimmicks, why are they always even less than Make it as heavy as 0, and maybe, just maybe, these discs could have some use. I'm sick and tired of seeing the Hasbro exclusive disc, and I'm like, wow, you wanna know what? It sucks we don't have the gimmick to at least weigh something. No, they don't. Why? Look at this. Okay, we've got the 11 disc. Okay, it's 18. Okay, now let's go to 00. You're getting more value out of Turbo Achilles for the disc right now than you are with Union. Jesus. Oh, yeah, let's see the big difference, by the way. Oh, yeah, the 28. Whatever, man. Whatever. I'm pretty sure Extender should be heavier than Extend Plus. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Extend Plus 7.63. Extender 8. Oh yeah, I gotta weigh it in speed mode. Oh, I gotta do that, you're right, because I gotta show all the different weights. First off, let's feel the slopes. Yeah, slopes are not that bad, actually feels pretty good. Mine feels pretty good. Feels good. Like, better than, I think this is the tightest Achilles, which in itself is not really a big feat, but still. So I gotta measure the speed modes together, then after I gotta measure the power modes, the Achilles. Let's get this. 40. Yeah, 58. Oh god. Yeah, it's always a big weight difference, man. It always is. Also, for the battles, don't worry, I will be launching both and doing battles for both. Probably just pick some select few bays and just do it. Alright, Achilles with the power mode for Hasbro is about 44 grams. Now we're gonna see what TT is. Yeah, 62, yeah, obviously. Alright, so overall, visually, if they had the stickers on it, I'd love it a lot more. If not, just do what I did and just put the TT armor on it. That's, alright, yeah, we're gonna be moving on. It does look, it doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. There's probably slight modifications to the mold and all that stuff, but, gotta say, not bad Hasbro. To some extent. Alright, we got this stadium set up, so first let's do a test launch with speed mode. Yeah, it definitely has good runtime. I guess also with speed mode, you can look forward to going crazy in the Hypersphere Stadium, I guess. Let's do it against the TT counterpart. I know it'll lose, but at least it's not losing to one hit. You know, that's a positive, I guess. Extended kind of looks like it might have some good LED. Hey, you wanna know what? Didn't budge at all, but we're gonna see power mode after. Because I already have this set up now, I figured, you know, let's just go through speed mode, and then after we'll go through the rest. Alright, so obviously we do got the other Achilles evolutions, which I do have right here. This bay has evolved quite a bit. I would say, for Hasbro's sake, it has evolved for the better, for the way, way better. Yeah, going from Slingshot to this is, I think, a real step up for the Achilles. Let's do it up against Z Achilles. Yeah, in speed mode, and it's still lost right away. That's so silly. All right, we're gonna do it up against the Slingshot Turbo Achilles. So you see how we got that launch with it? So now it's gonna be the same idea, but against speed mode. It does have to hit it though, you know, that is kind of a rule. Yeah, that's as expected. Now let's whoa! Turbo Achilles, what are you doing? You know, Turbo Achilles is gonna lose to speed mode Achilles. It really does go fast, I did not expect that. Well, especially with how light it is now, I guess it really is speed mode. Yeah, whatever. Alright, and we got some other Hypersphere bays now we can actually do battles with to test this out. Oh, also, let's get this out of the way. Turbo Surprise, and I will put this in its stamina mode. So everybody, oh my god, yo, it actually goes around. Hey, that is pretty cool. It's up against Turbo Spryzen. I don't know, people, I usually just do the test against Turbo Spryzen but you know, you can kind of push it, kinda. All right, next up, we're going to get, I want to get a left one, because I really want to see how it goes up against the left. We're going to do zone. We're going to do zone versus speed mode. It kind of travels, and I kind of like that. That is kind of cool. What's gonna happen? Nice. I never really liked speed mode for TT. I might actually like it for Hasbro. All right, we've got Glyph Dragon. Oh, that was clean. Glyph Dragon got that burst. Hey. Obviously, for speed mode, it's not gonna be as strong as power mode, hence the name. So, let's see if it can beat Venom Devilos. I'm a little bit curious. All right, yeah, beats Devilos easily. All right, sick. So to add the Union Swords, the Union Swords literally just fall out. Like, I'm not even kidding, they just fall out. So you really have an easy time with getting the swords in and out. So now we have this thing in power mode. Let's do test launch, see the difference. I should also say, speed mode is a little bit difficult to launch, just because since it doesn't have that weight there too, it's kind of, I don't know. At least for me, it feels a little bit difficult to launch. I don't know. If someone else also has that kind of difficulty with speed mode when launching it, you let me know. It's not crazy, just a little bit. All right, against TT now. Man, when Extend Plus has like the 3 modes of attack, defense, and stamina, I was like, oh, that's awesome. Hope Hasbro can do it, and they just can't. Yo, Power Mode TT just slapped it. Well, yeah, my paint's already coming off. That is typical though, that is Union. All right, well, let's get the same Achilles, see how long it takes it to beat it. Let's get Z Achilles. Power Mode! Come get me, you fool! Oh my god, whoa! Yo, it really does have good runtime. Huh, it really does have good runtime. It is kind of cool. Let's get Turbo Achilles. What did it do? What did it just do? Is it gonna, no. It didn't. Yo, extender with that LED, I don't even, no comment, man. All right, let's try Turbo Surprise him. Oh, that one, what? Look at that! That's a ring out, that would have been a ring out. Oh my God, yo, power mode, let's go. Let's go. What a hit, man. And that's cool too, because of Hypersphere and how the thing works. When it actually drops in, it really did knock it out. Let's try Glyph Dragon. This is actually sick. All right. I'm very surprised, to be honest. Glyph Dragon. Sometimes it might win, sometimes it might lose. It really depends. I really just want to try Rock right now. It's gonna depend with each match and how you utilize the Stadia, but that is sick, man. Venom Devilos. Devilos not really that special. The Venom one doesn't really have good slopes. Erase does, but yeah, this is crazy. I did think that Union, for just the Hypersphere, excluding like maybe normal and whatever, I thought Hypersphere-wise, Union will be a god, just because all these other bays got nerfed intensely, so that's kind of cool. We're gonna do Zone. It really like almost knocks them up in the air. That's really cool. Sick. All right. We're gonna give our final thoughts now for this bay. So, overall, I'm happy they included the mode change. I'm obviously disappointed that Extend Plus, or whatever it's called, Extender, does not actually have the gimmick that it should have. Convert is a little bit of a joke. Hasbro exclusive discs, or the modified discs, whatever you want me to say. Again, cool idea and the concept. Okay, if they can't do the gimmicks, turn them into that. But then after, when you realize that these things don't really weigh anything important, it makes these changes really infuriating, because you're like, hey, you know, why would they do such a huge change if they didn't actually have it make sense? The detail in Union Achilles really sucks. Obviously, they got all the paint applications for the thing, but the parts where there should be stickers, where they actually tattoo it on, the fact that it doesn't have that detail, very disappointing. However, that aside, slopes, it seems good. Let me actually get a normal bait. Let me get the Achilles. I actually want to feel the slopes on Turbo Achilles just to understand it. Yeah, slopes, I would say very good on the Achilles chip. Very good. Speed and power mode, they included it. It's impressive. It does work very well in a Hypersphere Beystadium. So that aside, obviously speaking for Hasbro fans, if for whatever reason you really think Achilles is awesome and you're hoping that it is good and it has some power to it, there you go. That's why I would recommend it. I would say that if you do not like the Hypersphere stuff, the Achilles chip has some good slopes, or at least the one that I have. So for that reason, you could get it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. While, like I said, there's some things I'm not really too happy that Hasbro did, some things I'm very impressed with. That's how we're gonna be ending off this video. Thank you all for watching. Have an awesome and amazing day. Also, before I forget, there is the QR code. Go scan it. QR code for Union Achilles Hasbro. There you go. Scan it.